We just got our first sale on the first dropshipping store that we launched 2 days ago. Alright guys, crazy news. Donald Trump almost got shot. And we're gonna try to leverage that situation and try to make a e-commerce store. I'm gonna try to document it. Today is July 13th. The current time is 8:50. And because the event happened not even 2 hours ago, I feel like we can kind of capitalize on this attention. It's currently going viral right now. So if we're able to put that on a clothing line, white label it, start selling it to Trump supporters with that photo. So first, we're gonna try to figure out some solid design, maybe on Canva, and see if there's a website that can help me get white labeling. Let's get it. Alright guys, so basically, this is a photo that's kind of going viral on Twitter right now. And I am currently messaging this guy from Fiverr. He creates designs for t-shirts, and he specifically specializes in Donald Trump, which is amazing. So I think I found the perfect person, and all I need to do is just wait for this guy's service because he has a reference photo that I've sent him, and I think he'll be able to make the design maybe by tonight. Now, Isaac is currently making a simple website, just selling t-shirts that has Donald Trump on it. What I'm currently doing right now is going on Facebook ad library, and I searched up Donald Trump. There are already a couple of websites and brands selling Donald Trump's merch, so we can try to replicate these guys' funnel. Their website doesn't even look that good. It looks pretty simple, very basic, but it will convert, so I'm not too worried about that. Probably able to finish maybe by tomorrow morning. The main focus right now is for us to make sales, and for the supply chain, we can start figuring that out later because there's a lot of service that revolves around white labeling. I'm very excited. Yes, sir. Let's see how this works. So a little update. The current time is 10 p.m. on a Saturday. We're currently waiting for the design to be fully made. I think he's going to be taking another 2-3 hours. Maybe tomorrow morning we'll be able to check. And also I think Isaac is planning to start the website tomorrow. But I have a good solid idea of how Printify works and how we can incorporate that into Shopify. Pretty straightforward. It looks pretty simple. I just watched a few of the tutorial videos on YouTube. And yeah, honestly, I'm pretty excited to see if this actually works. Because my biggest concern is just Facebook policy being way too strict with our ads, because especially with clothing line, all we have to do is just launch picture photos, and with the nice solid copy, I feel like we'll be able to make some money with this event that occurred. So it kind of sucks that we're not able to launch the ads tonight. I have to wake up at 6 tomorrow to hit a nice shoulder day, and hopefully I'm gonna have some time after we come back from the gym to at least get some work done. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna bring you guys along the journey to show you guys that you can make money online by just being a little perspicacious and just leveraging the attention. So we'll see how it goes. I'm very excited to see what results we're going to be able to drive. We're also planning to launch 2 more brands by the end of this week, because I've mentioned previously multiple times that our main objective was to launch 3 big brands, which we're still working on, but because we're trying to leverage the timing of Q3 and Q4, and also me and Isaac has the ability to launch a store within 1 day or 2. So we've already finished 1 store, and we're currently in the process of working on the 2nd store. I'm going to keep you guys updated. I hope you guys had a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace. Alright guys, so it's the next morning, Sunday. Before we head to the gym, we're going to just check up on the design and see how it actually looks. So, oh what? They didn't message me back. We'll wait for a couple more hours and see if he'll be able to send us the design before we go to church. Let's see how it goes. So we just got back from the gym. Currently the time is 8:44, and currently I'm just working on the new website where we're launching a few dropshipping stores. They're not branded, just to make some extra cash. So our goal was to launch that store today. So I'm just trying to set up the ad accounts and pixel that our boy Courage actually blessed us. So shout out Courage. And yeah, I'm just gonna set this up and go to church. So just to add on to Isaac's update, the store that he was talking about is gonna be the first dropshipping store that we're gonna launch, and Donald Trump website that we're about to launch. We're currently still waiting for the designer to get back to me. So by today, we're probably gonna launch 2 more different stores. And just a quick update for our main first brand that we launched like a month ago or so, where we're currently testing different Facebook strategy right now. The performance yesterday was pretty decent. Yesterday we were able to hit 767. Our ROAS was around 2.4, so we're still just looking out and making sure that we have our eyes on this brand. So we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, so Isaac is currently posting the video right now. I had to make some adjustments on the ad that we're about to post. Current time is 9:30. We have to get to church in the next 15 to 20 minutes or so. Hope everyone's doing well. Sure, I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, so the current time is 5 o'clock. We just got back from church around 2 hours ago. Currently working on the Donald Trump brand. Isaac's currently finishing up the website and I'm talking to the Fiverr guy. We got the result back, but it's not as good as we've expected. For example, if you guys see, like, this was the design that he came up with. It's pretty good, but we'll see how it goes because we actually searched up on Facebook ad library to see if there's anyone running ads for merch that occurred from yesterday. And we were able to find a couple brands that were running ads. This guy over here, he posted his ads yesterday, so this guy's quicker than us. And this guy has 4 ads, so he probably duplicated, currently scaling right now. So that's one of the logos that he has. That's one brand, and this is the second brand. So there's only 2 guys that are running ads for this merch right now. So we might be able to just rip off their logo if anything, or put their design into our website too. So we're gonna have 1, 2, and our design. I'm currently in the process of making the logo and the brand name. I basically copied all the brand names that sells Donald Trump's merch on Facebook because Facebook is pretty strict in terms of the politics and stuff like that. So I just wanted to make sure that I don't go against any regulations. So what I did was I went to ChatGPT. I basically copied all the brand's name on Facebook and I said, you know, Facebook is strict with the names. And GPT basically suggested me clothing brand name that sells Donald Trump merchandise without explicitly using his name. So there were some couple of options and I chose Red State Apparel. This name was pretty solid, so we took over that. I'm into Midjourney and I prompted logo that's American style that has Red State Apparel in it. So these are some logos that I got, so I'm just gonna play around with Midjourney to see if we're able to get some solid brand logo. So by tonight our ads will be launched, but yeah, we'll keep you guys updated. Okay, so after using a simple prompt on Midjourney, I was able to get a couple of designs, and this is the one that I'm gonna go with. I'm just realizing that the state is spelled incorrectly. Okay, I am gonna go to the Photoshop and fix this, but this is the brand logo that we're gonna go for. So after this step, I have to go on the Printify that I was studying yesterday, and we just have to set this up and select what type of clothing that we want to sell. We're probably gonna ideally sell t-shirts, hoodies, and also tank tops. And all we have to do is just list them on the website. And Isaac is almost done with it, so let's see how this goes. Alright guys, so quick update. Isaac just finished making the website. And the website currently looks like this right now. So we just copied the biggest competitor in the niche and they just copied their layout because there's a reason why they're running it. So there's no point of us reinvent the wheel. Simple funnel, and because it's a clothing line, you don't really need too much explanation. It's just the clothing itself. That's the website. Isaac's currently working on the Shopify backend stuff. So that's almost done. And I'm currently working on the front end. We got some designs ready and I just created an Instagram page. So I just tried to make a page to look branded as possible because, you know, people might go on our website and the Instagram page. So I just added some product photos. I'm just gonna add the descriptions later. All we're gonna do now is finalize on the website and just link the product to our page and also just run ads. And because it's a clothing line, all we have to do is just run photo ads. So we just have to showcase how the product looks. And I'm just gonna put some time into making the copies for the ads. But yeah, right now we're currently at around 85 to 90% prepared to launch. Current time is 7:40 p.m. Right now we're gonna go eat food with our parents. Hopefully I can make this quick because I have to wake up at 6 tomorrow morning to start a fresh week. So hopefully we'll be able to launch this before 9. I'm gonna keep you guys updated and everything. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Alright guys, so we just finished eating. The current time is 8:11. So we have roughly around 1 hour for us to launch everything. I think we got this, right Isaac? Yeah, the website's done. The product is finalized. Now all we have to do is set up the Facebook ad account, the Facebook page, connect the pixel, launch the campaign, also run the ads, and we'll keep you guys updated. Alright guys, so I'm currently in the process of making the ads for the Donald Trump website, and because it's a fashion brand, it's just like a t-shirt brand, it's a lot easier to make ads because we don't need to make video ads for it, and people buy the product because of how it looks. So currently we have these photos from Printify. They actually give you some samples of how it actually looks, like a mock-up photo. So I'm probably gonna use this one, or maybe someone that's wearing it. So I downloaded all these photos, and I'm probably gonna go on Canva and play around with it. I came on Foreplay to get some inspo on how big brands make shirt ads or like fashion brand ads. So as you guys can see, it just showcasing how the shirt actually looks and how it fits. And obviously because people are not buying the shirt because of the fitting or the material wise, they're buying it for the messaging. So I just have to make that very clear, hence why I want to use these photos and probably add like a solid copy on top over here. But yeah, if you guys don't know, Foreplay is one of a solid website that you can kind of get inspirations from. Essentially, this website, a lot of advertisers and marketers post videos and creatives that perform well. So you guys can have a good range of ads that you can kind of take inspos from. This is just from shirts. But yeah, I'm just gonna play around with it, go on Canva, make it quick and simple. So I'm gonna put more time and focus into making the solid copy because I want people to feel energized or they want to like stand for America when they read the copy. So yeah, I'm gonna spend time doing that for the next 30 to 40 minutes. So I'm very excited to launch this, guys. Let's get it. Hey guys, the time is now 9:10. We're about to finish our day. Paul's about to go on a run. And yeah, I'm just waiting for my boy to give me access to one of his ad accounts so I can launch it. And yeah, the reason why I have to use my boy's ad account is that one of my friend Courage, he actually have his Facebook account verified, which is why every ad account that he creates starts with 1,500 daily spend limit, which is pretty good considering for us it's 50. And for one of our dropshipping store we launched yesterday, which is actually performing okay. We launched our ads yesterday and we set the budget for 100, but it only spent up to 60, and we didn't get any sale, but we got some add to carts, which is pretty good. And yeah, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Keep you guys updated. Today's Sunday, so let's end our day with a quick run. Let's get it. 7K, 9K, 11K. Oh, we are done. That was 14K. Alright guys, so the current time is 2 p.m. on a Monday. I just got back from my boxing gym and I'm currently getting ready to do some deep work. But I'm just pulling out this camera just to give you guys some quick update with our business. And I know you guys were waiting for the Donald Trump website that we've made. And there's a bad news. We're not going to be able to run the Donald Trump brand because we later found out that you need an account where we have to verify our ID. But in order for us to verify the ID, we have to have a location in US. And the verification process takes about a little bit over a week because they need to send out a mail to that verified address. But because the Donald Trump merch brand was heavily relying on the situation that actually happened, the longer we take, the desire for people to buy the product will slowly go down, and there's going to be more brands that are going to be launching, leveraging the situation. So I feel like it is too late for us to enter the market after a week or 2 weeks. So we just decided to kind of shut down that store, even though we were like all ready to launch the brand. We had all our website, our ads, everything ready, but it was a good experience. So moving forward with our dropshipping brand that we launched yesterday, it's still running and we're still waiting for its first sale. And while we're also planning to launch 2 or 3 more dropshipping brands before me and Isaac go on a trip this weekend, around 5 days from now, so that by the end of this week, we're gonna have our 1 major ecom brand and the 2 startups that we're currently working with still, and we're gonna have 4 to 5 different dropshipping stores. And our plan is to create a solid marketing team for the dropshipping stores that we're gonna have, and maybe have like a strategist and a couple of editors under him so that dropshipping side is completely delegated, and our major focus is gonna be poured into our 3 major brands that we're working on. And yeah, it's gonna be pretty exciting because this whole week I'm probably gonna spend most of my time recruiting more people to our marketing team, whether it's gonna be for our dropshipping brand, for my YouTube, and also for the major brands. And for the update for the first ecom startup brand brand that we've launched. Our current daily spending is still at $300. We're still trying the new strategy, but we were able to hit 2.5 ROAS yesterday, but we're still trying to see if we're able to hit a higher number because our ultimate plan right now is to scale up as high as possible. So we're gonna see how this strategy goes. It's not looking too good at this moment. Obviously, I hope it would perform better. And also, so if you guys see here on the Facebook ad manager, so this is the stats for the first brand that we have, and it says amount spent the last 7 days, $3,500, and 100% of that was spent in learning phase. So what that means is the last couple of weeks where we didn't have a solid performance, Facebook was in the process of figuring out who our ideal customer is. So we can expect the performance to bounce back up this week. It's very exciting because I feel like the delegation, the hiring process where we expand our team is the new chapter in the new phase of our business. And I'm very excited to go through this now so that next year when we start expanding for our company, we'll be able to have a good experience and good sum of knowledge where we're going to be able to start big corporate businesses just like that. So that's our plan. Today I'm going to focus on just communicating with our team, just setting expectations and just giving them feedbacks with the results that they have right now. And also look for more editors and strategists and also a copywriter to hire for our dropshipping side of our business. We're probably going to work till maybe 6 or so. So let the deep work session begin. Ciao. Alright guys, quick update. If you guys see our phone, we just got our first sale on the first dropshipping store that we launched 2 days ago. It's just too easy. So it's time for us to start scaling. We'll see how far this brand goes because we first thought that, the product was very saturated, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are aware that if you guys see dropshipping stores or these ads that you see, there's a lot of competitors. It's fine because the way we positioned ourselves completely differently from other competitors was that we had a whole different angle. So essentially we're targeting a whole different market. So we don't really compete with the other brands that are currently running ads, hence why our CPM is not too high. But because we're targeting a different market and that market also has the same desire, we were able to get our first sale. Now we are planning to launch 2 more by July 19th, which is in 3 days. Yeah, that's how we do it, boys. Takes us 1 day for us to launch a brand, and hopefully we're able to keep this track record. We'll keep you guys updated with our first brand and also the dropshipping brand that we just launched and the second brand that we're about to launch too. So stay tuned. This is going to be a very exciting journey. Peace. Ciao.